Heading out to Presque because I have to. This is the old ODOT, the one that works. It's old, but it's still working. Presque is a really neat area in Marquette. It's on the outskirts of town, and it's actually pretty close to the campground. So if you stay at the campground, and if you go to Marquette, check this place out. In this video, I'll do some talking and I'll put some music in. It's a beautiful day. It's not hot, but the sun's out, no rain. And now we get to Presque, and this is the archway that you drive through. We'll do a loop of it. Leisurely. It really does make for a nice day. A good place to bike, take the family, have a picnic, all that stuff. GoPro, stop recording. I guess you would call this a causeway or something out to that lighthouse. If you get a chance, walk out there. It's pretty nice. These guys are everywhere. Canadian geese. There's good places to sit and look over the cliffs and covered areas. It just makes for a really nice day. It's a beautiful spot. There are some days you can't drive a car, and that's a good day to take your bike. All right, as the sign says, it's close to cars right now, which is awesome. You can't do on a mountain bike is go on, you have to stay on paved. They don't want you hiking trails, which is good. You hurt somebody, tear it up. Alright, let's see how well the GoPro stabilization does as I climb. There are quite a few signs around with some information. Learn some history while you're out, and don't take your dogs here. The last chief of the Chippewa Indian tribe is buried here. They lived here for a really long time. A tune-up before I left, but there was a long waiting list because I waited too long. Look out, Chippy. There's a nice hiking trail that goes along the entire rim of the peninsula, but you can't take bikes on it. It's just for hiking, but it gives you some gorgeous views. This side of the peninsula has some pretty steep cliffs, and they also have observation platforms in a couple places and just good viewing points of a beautiful area. I think anybody that would go here will really enjoy it. And away we go. That was the lookout. Put this all in together chronologically, but I can make no guarantees. big. The pike that, you know, along the rim. It's nice. On your left. Thank you. It's fun to jump or watch others jump off the rocks. Come on, jump. I missed the ones that didn't fiddle around and just jumped. It's not that high. This kid's gonna go. Yay, everybody jumped. Still there in the GoPro. No one bothered the bike. Every time I go to Marquette, I just have to go check out Presque, whether it's just for an hour, like this one, just riding around it, or spending most of the day there. It's just a great place to visit in Marquette, among many great places in Marquette. That's just beautiful, right? GoPro, stop recording. I don't know how many more nice things I have to say about this area. Just get there. Check it out. Should have brought the gimbal. If you follow along, I'm going to give up a secret. I'm going to have a sunset video from this spot pretty soon. There used to be a travel show that said, you want to know a secret? Well, a good secret is do this on a day when cars aren't allowed. It's much better. And they have a really nice beach here. All through Marquette, there's a lot of nice beaches.
Got a whole closed for season look.
There are a couple city-run ice cream shops in Marquette, but they're both closed, and my guess it's probably because of COVID.
All right, we're gonna head back because my batteries are all low. Gotta do some charging. Download some stuff off the SD cards because that's what really happens behind the scenes. You're always downloading and trying to figure out what goes with what. Do a little bit of that while they recharge. And we'll get back on this Blue Fuji and do some more traveling. So I hope you enjoyed Presque.
These deer were made out of driftwood, which was cool.
I was just remembering my first trip here. I didn't even bring a bike. I stayed out at Ojibwa and they had that free shuttle service. So you tip the guy and he ran me out here. He's like, I'm not supposed to take you this far, but I'll take you. And then I walked all around this. I walked back to downtown. I walked around downtown and then he picked me up by the decommissioned ore dock. It was a pretty good day. So there are options on how to get around places. All right, now for real, have a great and wonderful day.
Oh, another thing that's cool, if you get lucky and you're there when a ship comes in, you can watch them get loaded down. These are chutes that come down and dump all the stuff right into the ship. You'll have a great and wonderful day.